So guys and gals, look what's here. The brand new FordPass app. And we're gonna talk about that today. So let's do that right now. My FordPass app auto updated and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. You know, I've been seeing some stuff online about it, some of the changes, but then I started reading a little bit more into some of the comments online, and some people aren't liking it actually. So what I decided to do is just record this video and let you know what it's like, what I think about it, and also mine automatically updated. I didn't remember turning on my auto updates, but my wife, I talked to her about it, and I asked her, and she's like, "No, I didn't have mine turned on." So I actually got her phone, and we're gonna have a side-by-side comparison because hers has not updated yet. So that's really exciting. So let's just set these down over here, and I want you to come over here and look at them here. So right now, initial thoughts with the new one is that it does have a nicer, I think it has a nicer, cleaner look. You have still the unlock and lock, and with the old one you have that too. You have remote start right here. Now I don't actually see a remote start on this new one. Actually, I think it's this. That's kind of weird. Why is it a fan? That would, to me, that would be more climate control. Let's just click on it and see what happens. Yeah, that's a remote start. That is so weird. Okay, I'm not sure I like that very much. Oh, it's not wanting to, that's so funny. Vehicle parked. Oh, it's a climate start. That's why it's a climate start. This is so weird. I'm not sure. So let's just keep going, looking through this, and we're gonna see if we continue to find some weird things about it. But yeah, that remote start was a little weird. My truck actually kind of freaked out a little bit because the front trunk is open and it can't do a remote start that way. So that is a little strange. So basically, yeah, so this would be the remote start. So this is an obvious one. This is a new change that actually I don't like. You have a controls button, and this will open and close your front trunk and your tailgate. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Okay, that is a little strange. Okay, all right, so that'll open and close that. It actually did it while I was doing this. And that is not a good thing because my truck is actually parked in my garage. So I'm going to have to check that out in a second. So yeah, I'll have to pull that out after the video and get that fixed. I just thought I'd show you the tailgate started to open up a little bit when I pushed that button, but it's okay, I hope. Anyways, all right. So we got controls, remote, unlock, and then you have location, settings. This is your power. So where public charging is and your target charging, let's click on that. And it wants to connect with Google Maps. So basically, instead of over here on the old app having a map and its own navigation, it's trying to connect to Google Maps now, which I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that is a big change. So basically, you notice there's no maps down here on the bottom. There's a map right here. Preferred charging time, so you can still set up your charging. I think it seems to be a little bit slower is what I'm noticing here, and I'm even connected to Wi-Fi. So over here on the older app, let's just see how long this thing takes to load. On the older app, basically it was a little bit clunky, but it made sense after a while. This is still loading. That's so crazy. So yeah, you could click on vehicle down here, and then it would show you like charging and and the status and everything like that. So you can click on this and you can actually scroll through here, click everything really to do with your vehicle, check the status, like the tire pressure monitoring, features, like your Wi-Fi features and everything like that. And then you would just go back to home whenever you're ready for that. This is still loading. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if I could just get out of here. This is not a good thing for the app. Okay, so then let's do access and permissions. So allow authorized users to change your payment status, or you can plug and charge. Plug and charge is where, like a Tesla supercharger, you can just, it'll automatically plug in, or Electrify America. So that's just simple things. Charging station, charge past events. So this is everything to do with your charging station. Get started. So this is like your Charge Station Pro or the connected charge station. So that's like a simple charge station. So let's try that. Oh, this is connecting it all to your Bluetooth. So you can connect that all to your Bluetooth. Charge history, departure times. Service is another one. So this is my closest service center. And then you can do roadside assistance here, collision assistance, and see your service history and your vehicle health. And vehicle health is where you actually find your PSI for your tires. Normally my PSI is a little bit high, a little bit higher than that, but it's been sitting in the garage for a couple days. So as you can tell, I'm almost at my 36,000 mile mark. So it does seem a little slow. So that's service, and we can get back down here to vehicle. So yeah, and then again, the controls, and this tells you vehicle parked. Can't do that. And up here is your account, and these are all my notifications and messages. And you could, this is where you can see, you know, sign in, your account information, rewards, everything like that. But over here, comparing this, so you click on service, and then this is where you can do roadside assistance, collision, service history, maintenance schedule. It gives you a trailer checklist. This is the warranty information. And so let me just tell you real quick about the warranty information. What's really, really interesting about this update timing is that the warranty, I actually had just recorded a whole other video showing you guys how to look for the warranty. If you notice, I only had like 20 miles left until I could actually get the warranty. So I actually had a whole little video recorded, and they updated the app. I kind of knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming right. I didn't know that it wasn't going to be able to, you're not going to be able to do the warranty through the app. So that is something that's really, really interesting. So let me show you. On the old app, you could do it, but on the new app, there is nothing where you can check on your warranty anywhere. And you can actually look up a warranty. There's nothing about it. Under the vehicle, nowhere. But here you can see your maintenance schedule. So there you go. You can look at the warranty and extended service plan and your current warranty. So I think that that's pretty cool. So again, this is the home page. You can actually see your percentage and your miles estimated range, which you and I both know that doesn't matter. Chargers nearby and this. So I actually really like this setup. But this one, you don't see any of the current, oh, there it is. It's up there at top. You have to look up here and it's smaller. And then it tells you when it's the next scheduled departure time is. So they could just kind of change the positioning a little bit. I guess that's okay. I'm not too excited about that. But so there you go. There's the difference. Again, You have to scroll down. So there's a little bit of the differences between the new and the old FordPass app. And let me know if you have any more questions about it and how it's working for you. My vote is I kind of like the look of the new one, but the functionality of the older one, to me, if you're going to update it, then you need to keep a lot of the functionality. And I hope that Ford actually is working on that. My guess is that they are. They're going to add the functionality, some of the functionality back in that we're looking for. I'm thinking that most people weren't even using. I will tell you this. I'll give it to Ford on this one. To switch over to the Google Maps actually is probably better, because personally, I didn't really use the Ford navigation on the app or even in the truck. I used Apple Maps or Google Maps. So I think that that's probably okay, but it's a little weird for it to go away. The other thing that I didn't like that goes away, I don't really like this. I don't really like this fan as opposed to just a start. I think you just do a start, just keep it simple instead of just trying to change everything with symbols. So, anyways, Ford, if you're watching, I really hope that you kind of update the functionality a lot more on this to equalize what you already had. I actually don't see anywhere on the new app, and maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place. I don't actually see anywhere to set up the phone as a key. And even though you do a lot of the setup inside the truck, on the old app, there's a button right down here, right below the start button, that actually you can optimize phone as a key. So that's actually very important. I think that that's really cool. But you have to dig in on this one to find that. So, like, what do you want to do? My recommendation is probably turn off your automatic updates on your app, keep the old one as long as you can, and then, when they fix and update this a little bit more, then, then get the new one. So anyways, so there you have it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.